Welcome back to ABC General Hospital channel. Today, we're diving deep into the tangled lives of Port Charles residents, where heartbreak, danger, and shocking twists shape the narratives of their complex stories. Let's explore every detail and unravel the drama. Brad's emotional outburst, a cry for validation. Kicking things off, Brad finds himself at the center of an emotional storm. His unexpected and fiery outburst has raised eyebrows and led to rampant speculation. What could have pushed him to such extremes? Perhaps it's a culmination of personal and professional frustrations. Was it an unresolved tension with Lucas? A failed attempt to reconnect that ended in rejection? Or perhaps it's the mounting pressures in his career. There's a chance that an anticipated medical conference he had been looking forward to was cancelled, further fueling his feelings of inadequacy. Brad's struggle symbolizes a broader theme of seeking acceptance in a world that often overlooks him. His pain reveals the cracks in his armor and hints at a longing for a sense of belonging. This moment of vulnerability opens the door to a deeper exploration of Brad's character. What steps will he take to find peace? And will he rise from this emotional pitfall stronger than ever? His journey promises to be one of resilience, introspection, and, hopefully, redemption. Carly's relentless fight for her family's happiness. Over in another part of Port Charles, Carly is reaching her breaking point. The formidable matriarch, known for her unwavering strength, finds herself grappling with a situation beyond her control. As Michael faces the collapse of his marriage and Jocelyn immerses herself in a dangerous quest for justice, Carly is left feeling helpless. Her frustrations bubble over in a heartfelt conversation with Jason, her trusted confidant. Carly pours out her anguish, lamenting her inability to shield her children from pain. Yet, amid her venting, one name is conspicuously absent. Jack Brennan. Carly's feelings for the enigmatic WSB station chief remain unspoken, likely because she knows how much Jason distrusts him. The chemistry between Carly and Jack is undeniable, but Carly's reluctance to address her feelings adds a layer of complexity to her character. Could this be the beginning of a storyline that reshapes Carly's future? Jocelyn's transformation into a relentless investigator. Meanwhile, Jocelyn channels her grief into a quest for justice. The tragic loss of her boyfriend, Dex, has sparked a determination within her that borders on obsession. She refuses to accept the circumstances surrounding his death, especially given the suspicious nature of his sudden demise following a successful surgery. Jocelyn's journey to uncover the truth highlights her resilience and unwavering sense of justice. Yet, her relentless pursuit raises questions about how far she's willing to go. Viewers already know Dex fell victim to the Digitalis killer, but Jocelyn's investigation could place her directly in the line of fire. As she pieces together clues, her transformation into a modern-day Nancy Drew becomes evident. However, the risks associated with her endeavor beg the question, will her bravery lead to answers or put her life in jeopardy? Willow's world spirals further into chaos. As the tension rises, Willow's life becomes increasingly tumultuous. Her decision to leave the Quatermain estate and move in with Nina has only added fuel to the fire of her crumbling marriage to Michael. Her feelings for Drew further complicate matters, as she navigates a moral minefield while trying to maintain stability for her children. Willow's struggles reveal the fragility of her circumstances. Her anguish is palpable as she grapples with the reality of her choices. But what is the true source of her despair? Could it be the looming custody battle with Michael, or the possibility that she'll soon discover Drew's past entanglement with Nina? Willow's journey is one of heartbreak, self-discovery, and the search for redemption. Each decision she makes pushes her closer to a crossroads that will define her future. Michael's descent into chaos and looming catastrophe. At the heart of the unfolding drama lies Michael's downward spiral. Reeling from Willow's betrayal and her growing closeness to Drew, Michael's emotional state is pushed to the brink. His night with Sasha takes an unexpected turn when she reveals her pregnancy and her decision to raise the baby without him. Michael's struggle to cope with rejection and loss leads him to drastic measures. His orchestrated ousting of Drew from Aurora Media showcases a man desperate for control. Yet, this power play pales in comparison to the looming catastrophe that threatens his life. With danger closing in, Michael's fate hangs in the balance. Will he survive the challenges ahead, or will he become another tragic casualty in Port Charles? The intricate web of relationships in Port Charles. The interconnected lives of Port Charles residents create a rich tapestry of love, betrayal, and resilience. From Carly's maternal struggles to Jocelyn's quest for justice, and from Brad's emotional turmoil to Michael's unraveling, each storyline weaves together a narrative that captivates viewers. Next, we delve into the captivating story of Jason Morgan, a man caught between two worlds, and explore whether he will ever fully embrace his family, the Quartermaines. Let's unravel his intriguing journey and speculate on what the future holds. Jason Morgan, once the staunch enforcer for Sonny Corinthos, now finds himself at a crossroads. After years entrenched in the dark underworld of organized crime, Jason has taken a surprising step by moving back into the Quartermaine mansion with his son, Danny. The death of Sam, Danny's mother, left Jason re-evaluating his life, his priorities, and the role he wants to play in his son's upbringing. Adjusting to life with the Quartermaines has been unexpectedly smooth for Jason. His relationship with Sasha, which started with innocent conversations, appears to be growing into something deeper, possibly romantic. Observers have also noticed a surprising warmth in his interactions with Ned and Tracy, two family members with whom he has had his share of conflict. Is this newfound camaraderie a sign of Jason turning a new leaf? Could he finally embrace a more stable, family-oriented lifestyle for the sake of Danny? The Quartermaines, notorious for their drama and intrigue, have been uncharacteristically welcoming to Jason this time around. Even though they have often clashed over his choices and lifestyle, they seem eager to mend fences. The timing is critical, as the family faces internal strife with Drew, the estranged twin brother who has recently caused a major rift by betraying Michael. Spoilers hint that Jason might find himself recruited into a family scheme to take down Drew. While Jason has spent years distancing himself from the Quartermaine name, could this alliance be a turning point? Perhaps it is a chance to settle old scores and redefine his role within the family. Reflecting on Jason's tumultuous past, it's remarkable how far he has come. Before the car accident that forever changed his life, Jason Quartermaine was the epitome of the golden boy. With his charming personality, academic excellence, and aspirations of following in his parents' footsteps to become a doctor, Jason seemed destined for greatness within the family legacy. However, that destiny was irrevocably altered one fateful night when his brother AJ's reckless decision led to a devastating car crash. The accident left Jason with severe brain injuries and wiped away all memories of his previous life. Emerging from the wreckage, he chose to shed his old identity, adopting the surname Morgan, a tribute to his beloved grandmother, Lila. Jason's transformation into the stoic and dangerous enforcer for Sonny marked a sharp departure from the path his parents, Alan and Monica, had envisioned for him. For years, his association with the Corinthos organization caused deep divisions within the Quartermaine household. While his grandmother and mother's unconditional love never wavered, others in the family struggled to accept this new version of Jason. His career choices and rejection of the Quartermaine identity only deepened the chasm between him and his once adoring family. Yet, through it all, Jason remained fiercely loyal to those he cared about, even as he forged a life vastly different from the one he was born into. Now, as Jason navigates the complexities of his relationships and responsibilities, the question remains, will he fully reconcile with the Quartermaines? Returning to the fold as a single father presents a unique opportunity for Jason to bridge the gap between his past and his present. Though it's unlikely he will officially reclaim the Quartermaine name, his actions suggest a growing willingness to be part of their world. His evolving connection with Sasha, coupled with his more amicable interactions with family members, hints at a softer side of Jason that has rarely been seen in recent years. The story of Jason Morgan is one of resilience, reinvention, and the enduring struggle to balance loyalty with personal growth. As the Quartermaines extend an olive branch and Jason reconsiders his place in the family, viewers are left wondering, will Jason's return to the Quartermaine mansion be permanent? Can he leave the dangerous world of organized crime behind for good, or will his loyalty to Sonny and the Corinthos organization pull him back? One thing is certain, Jason's journey is far from over, and the twists and turns ahead promise to keep fans on the edge of their seats. Stay tuned as we continue to follow Jason's story and all the drama unfolding in the world of General Hospital. What do you think? Will Jason Morgan finally find peace with the Quartermaines, or will his past continue to haunt him? Next, we're diving into one of the juiciest, most heart-wrenching storylines to grace General Hospital in years. If you're a fan of drama, betrayal, and unexpected twists, this one's for you. Let's unravel the chaos surrounding Willow Tate and how her world is falling apart one revelation at a time. The shocking revelation, a Christmas party to remember. What should have been a joyous holiday gathering turned into a disaster of epic proportions for the residents of Port Charles. At the center of the storm was Willow Tate, whose secret affair with Drew Quartermaine came to light in front of an unsuspecting crowd. The fallout from this revelation rippled through the Corinthos family, leaving everyone stunned and questioning their loyalties. The Christmas party itself was a masterclass in soap opera tension. The festive decorations and cheerful carols served as a stark contrast to the emotional devastation unfolding beneath the surface. As Drew and Willow's clandestine relationship was exposed, the room erupted into chaos. Gasps, tears, and accusations flew as the Corinthos family struggled to process the betrayal. For Willow, the moment was like a thunderclap, marking the end of any illusion of control over her life. Her choices, once carefully concealed, were now laid bare for all to see. This public humiliation set the stage for a dramatic exploration of forgiveness, redemption, and the consequences of impulsive decisions. Drew Quartermaine, the unlikely betrayer. Drew Quartermaine, a character often portrayed as the moral compass of General Hospital, finds himself in uncharted territory. His involvement with Willow has cast a shadow over his otherwise sterling reputation. Known for his integrity and sense of justice, Drew's affair with his nephew Michael's wife is a shocking deviation from his usual character arc. What led Drew down this path? Some fans speculate that his relationship with Willow stems from a place of vulnerability. Drew, still grappling with his own personal losses and struggles, may have found solace in someone who seemed to understand his pain. Willow, too, may have seen Drew as a safe harbor amid her own marital turmoil. Together, they created a bond that, while genuine, was doomed from the start. This storyline adds a layer of complexity to Drew's character, forcing fans to question their perceptions of him. Is he the upstanding hero we've come to admire, or is he just as flawed and fallible as everyone else in Port Charles? The affair with Willow forces Drew to confront his own moral failings, setting the stage for a journey of self-discovery. Willow's world unravels, a fight for family. For Willow, the consequences of her affair are nothing short of catastrophic. Her marriage to Michael Corinthos, already fraught with challenges, now hangs by a thread. Once a symbol of stability and partnership, their relationship is now marred by betrayal and mistrust. As Michael grapples with his anger and hurt, Willow is left to pick up the pieces of her shattered family. One of the most compelling aspects of this storyline is Willow's dual role as both perpetrator and victim. While she made the choice to pursue a relationship with Drew, she's also a woman overwhelmed by the weight of her circumstances. Her decisions, though flawed, are rooted in a deep-seated desire for happiness and fulfillment, things that have often eluded her. Adding to her burden is the looming threat of a custody battle. Michael, deeply hurt by her actions, is considering leveraging her affair against her in court. The prospect of losing her children is a nightmare that drives Willow to desperation. Her attempts to mend fences with Michael and the rest of the Corinthos family are heartfelt but often fall flat, leaving her isolated and vulnerable. Michael Corinthos. Torn between love and justice. Michael Corinthos has always been a character defined by his devotion to family. As a father, husband, and son, he's consistently placed the needs of his loved ones above his own. But Willow's betrayal tests the limits of his forgiveness. For Michael, this isn't just about infidelity, it's about trust, loyalty, and the sanctity of family bonds. The revelation of Willow's plans to move to Washington, D.C., with Drew adds another layer of complexity. Michael sees this as not just a betrayal of their marriage but also a threat to his relationship with their children. His anger is palpable, but so is his heartbreak. Fans are left wondering whether Michael will let his emotions drive his decisions or if he'll find a way to rise above the pain. This internal conflict makes Michael one of the most compelling figures in this storyline. On the one hand, he's justified in his anger, on the other, his lingering love for Willow complicates his desire for retribution. As the drama unfolds, Michael's choices will have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved. Nina Reeves, an unlikely ally. Perhaps the most surprising twist in this saga is the role of Nina Reeves. Historically at odds with Willow, Nina has emerged as an unexpected source of support. Her involvement adds a layer of intrigue to the storyline, as fans question her motives. Is Nina genuinely trying to help, or is she using Willow's vulnerability to further her own agenda? Nina's complicated history with Willow makes their newfound alliance all the more fascinating. The two women have clashed on numerous occasions, often finding themselves on opposite sides of familial and professional disputes. Yet, in this moment of crisis, Nina offers Willow a lifeline. Whether this marks the beginning of a genuine reconciliation or a prelude to more conflict remains to be seen. The bigger picture, themes of redemption and growth. At its core, this storyline is about more than just betrayal and heartbreak. It's a meditation on the complexities of human relationships, the fragility of trust, and the power of redemption. Each character is forced to confront their own flaws and make choices that will define their futures. For viewers, the drama serves as a reminder that even in the most chaotic moments, there's an opportunity for growth. Whether it's Michael learning to balance justice with compassion, Drew seeking redemption, or Willow finding the strength to rebuild her life, the potential for transformation is what makes this storyline so compelling. What's next for Willow and the Corinthos family? As the dust settles, fans are left with more questions than answers. Will Willow and Michael find a way to move forward, or is their marriage beyond repair? Can Drew redeem himself in the eyes of the Corinthos family? And what role will Nina play in shaping the outcome? One thing is certain, the writers of General Hospital have crafted a storyline that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. With its rich character development, emotional stakes, and unexpected twists, this saga is a testament to the enduring power of soap opera storytelling. Thank you so much for sticking around to unpack this drama with me. If you're as invested as I am, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite shows. Until next time, stay tuned and stay dramatic.